Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Mysticall. Today I'm bringing you Monk Monday number 90. We haven't done Monk Monday for a few weeks now, but if you don't know what that is, you send any gameplay you have to this email right here. That's Monk related. I've done PvE, raids, Mythic Plus. I've done PvP, 2s, 3s, RBGs, Mistweaver, Windwalker. Doesn't matter. Any MMR. Don't care if you're 2.9 experience like this awesome Mistweaver today, and I don't care if you're 1400. It doesn't matter to me. No one's gonna make fun of you. So send your gameplay. It's fun. It's the best way to learn, in my opinion. And with that said, we do have Feed God today. Watches the stream. I appreciate it. And it doesn't say anything in the email. Only real quality games were the last two. Okay, so then I'll take a look at the last two. Depending on the comp, what I like to do with these videos is also like do comps that other people might be running issue, if that makes sense. So like maybe other people are making the same mistake as you. What are we playing? We're playing with the Warrior. Good comp, I would say. That's a pretty solid comp. Survival Hunter. Yeah, so let me just find a game. Nice transmog. One sec. Let's just go back here. Let's rate the transmog real quick. Oh yeah, transmog's looking good. Transmog, I love the green enchant. Love the green enchant. Oh, I love the shoulders too. Really good. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think those are the Legion shoulders. Let's just do a prop pally game. Let's see how we do. So we have Survival Hunter prop pally. You will never kill a prop pally ever. Treat it as a healer. That's pretty much what I do. We're pretty successful against prop pally teams when I play Thunder and in 2s. So I would say that just treat it as a healer. That's what it is. They don't do much damage. They have a ranged silence, and they have a talent where if you're casting and they shield you, it interrupts them. I think, or it's silence. It's something. One of those things. It silences you if it interrupts you, or it interrupts you if you're casting. So one of those. So just make sure they do have a range kick and the silence. So keep that in mind. You will never kill a prop pally. They run the 45-second legendary. It's just not going to happen. I would say you want to kill the Survival Hunter. I would play Song of Chi-Ji versus this as well. Looks like we are playing Human Relentless, which is a really good choice. I think Human Relentless is actually better than Orc if Rogue Mage wasn't so prominent. Alright. So yeah, I would play Song of Chi-Ji, maybe Eminence, Disarm, and Peace Weaver would be the PvP talents to choose versus this. And it looks like they're trying to kill you. This looks like they're trying to kill you. Yeah, that's a trigger from the prop pally just so you can get a hodge. That was our human ratio, it looks like. Where's the hunter? Okay, we don't have the hunter. Okay, yeah. So this is wings from the prop pally. They do decent damage with wings up. It's not that much, but it is damage. And then this is coordinated assault. This is why disarm might be good, just because it stops a lot of their damage, especially when they don't have trinket. Unless your warrior is playing disarm, then it's pretty good. But you can get a full leg sweep on this pally. Good, really great. And then I'll probably just go for a port as soon as you can. You could port this. You don't need to use any cooldowns. Because, port, you can outrange it. Sorry, one sec. The song is, like, kind of obnoxious. That's literally the same song. Okay. Alright, so we get sacked there from the pally. So we can't CC the pally for 12 seconds. But they're not in DR, so we wouldn't be going for CC anyway. And I think overall we're doing a pretty good job. Obviously, they're going to do goes on you every single hodge. The pally, again, don't freak out from the pally. Oh. What was that? Legendary. Are you playing Bountiful Brew? We're hodge, no bone dust brew. And then it just happens. So are we playing? Huh. I think we're playing Bountiful Brew, which is it's a legendary I've made. It's pretty interesting. See, this is like a really good time to go for a Song of Chi-Ji as well. Really just treat it as a healer. Survival Hunters, they do a lot of damage, but outside the burst cooldowns, it's if you don't stack and their explosive things can't hit you, it's really not that bad. Oh, Tiger's Lust as well. Oh, sorry. I got a little excited there. Come on, Tiger's Lust as well for the Tracker's Net for both you and your warrior, because you can't dispel that root. We're not playing Eminence, which I think is not up to, I think Eminence versus this comp is really important. Kick there. We can do a leg sweep kind of soon, 2 seconds. Nice in cap. Pally's trying to get to you. Careful. Hodge is DR, which is great for us. Shackle. Nice leg sweep on it. Bone Dust Brew. Good heal. When you're on the run, by the way, I don't know if you did it, but you could use Expel Harm. I think you did. No, you didn't. when you're on the run, like in this situation right here, and you bonus brew right here, boom, you bonus brew. Don't be afraid to use expel harm. Expel harm and renewing mist with bonus brew, especially if they get the proc for the double healing or the double gust of mist, is insane. So if you're ever on the move and you need to heal and you can't cast, try doing that, and I think it would go really well. I think we reflected. No. That's trap on our warrior. So this is fine. This is good. It's diamond ice, so it's shorter duration. And good ROP here. They both have their trinkets coming back up, so just keep that in mind. Make sure you keep renewing mist on your warrior as well, because you do lose out on quite a bit of healing. But yeah, good job keeping the renewing mist up. We are out of range of port right now, so be careful getting out of range of port. Why does it do that? It's so annoying. Yeah. Pally, I don't know what Pally's trying to do, honestly. I don't know. Hodgeful. Yeah, that was a Ward of Glory. Wasn't, dude. So it wasn't that big. And yeah, any CC on the Pally right now would probably get a trinket. Nice, perfect. We get trinket turtle there into an incap on the trinket. Great job. Good time to recover, and we're doing a great job. It looks like they're still trying to kill you, which is surprising to me. Nice drop on that track on the route there, and yeah, mana wise, we're doing all right. I don't think this really comes down to mana. I think that just comes down to them trying to kill you, but I think so far, yeah, you actually are playing Bountiful Brew. Okay. They're sacked from the Pally as well. Feared into sack. Hopefully it doesn't break. It doesn't break. Thank God. Okay. That was a little scary. Nice incap as well. I think we have leg sweep 20 seconds. So that should be when you have leg sweep in 20 seconds, it's hopefully when you set up damage with your warrior. Oh, nice juke on the prop Pally as well. Careful though. We are out of range of port. Okay, now we're not. Now we are. Out of range of port, so be careful. You know, it's really important to just really try your best not to outrange your port, or at least move it so it's closer. Incap into potentially, no, we got the leg sweep on the Pally there. But this is why I'd say Song of Chi-Ji might be a better choice too. You can also get our angel friend there. It looks like that was our human racial. To get out of that Hodge, it's coordinated assault from the survival hunter. If you or the warrior have a disarm, really good. Nice port there. I would try to go for a drink potentially soonish, maybe after these burst cooldowns. I say you never should at Pally, but somehow you guys are getting cooldowns from them, which is crazy. Good job enveloping Mist with Life Cocoon. He should be okay. Reset your port though. Make sure you replace your port. You just moved around on the map. Nice incap there, no trinket. And kill, please kill. Nice job. Well done. Yeah, this was a really good game. Make sure you keep renewing mist on you and your warrior, and make sure you reset your port when you move around on the map too. That's something I used to have trouble with, but now I actually think I do it too much, where I reset my port literally every time I move, and I've died because like I just replaced my port and like they're coming to attack me. But like in this situation, your port is on the other side of the room or other side of the arena, so just keep that in mind. Overall though, really good play. I would try Song of Chi-Ji versus as well. I just treat it like it's a healer, because if you look at the prop Pally damage, like it's really nothing. I mean, it's a decent amount, but this is basically as much as like Dwayne, you know, the Rock Ellie. It's basically as much damage as an Ellie Shaman or Resto Shaman with Dwayne. So keep that in mind. Just treat it as a healer. They don't do that much damage. They have an interrupt, so, and a silence, so just keep that in mind. But really great game, really solid. I hate prop Pallies, so I'm glad you won that one. I wasn't sure if you were gonna win that, but I'm good. I'm really glad. 88 mastery, 33 verse, 3% haste. Yeah, you definitely playing Bountiful Brew. Definitely got it on the chest too. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, all right, let's go. Arms Warrior Resto Shaman. So Arms Warrior Resto Shaman is pretty tough. I would play Song of Chi-Ji. What I would normally do versus Rshaman and like Arms Warriors is I play Song of Chi-Ji and I play Eminence, Disarm, Peace Weaver every time, every single time. I have a really good win rate versus like Rshaman, Arms Warriors. They don't have enough interrupts to like stop you. You know what I mean? Like they just don't have enough ways to stop you. And then once they get to you, you can just pour it. And I think it's kind of a waste of time if they try to go you, because you have so many ways to get away. You could play Tiger's Lust as well because of the piercing howl, but you know, you don't have to. So here we go. We got a port up, statue up. We're already ahead of the game. We're already there. Mystic touch up on the warrior, which is great. And it looks like we're gonna be hitting the shaman. Okay, well, if you're gonna be hitting the shaman, don't play Song of Chi-Ji. But if you're not, I would play Song of Chi-Ji versus you know. There's Avatar. I think there was Warbreaker as well. So probably a good time to disarm. I think we already disarmed the warrior. Okay, this guy's gonna try to shoot. Great, go for an incap here. We have Song. Oh, we were positioning like we had Song, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, nice. Oh my god, you got human racial and trinket there in first go, which is amazing. I would probably throw a manatee out right now. Do we have manatee? I don't know if we have manatee or not. We're actually crushing the shaman. Oh my god. If we have, okay, we don't, do we? If you have manatee, this is a good time to use it. The shaman doesn't have kick. You're kind of far away from the warrior. He can't do anything to you. He just feared you. He can't CC you. So go for a manatee, thunder focus tea, enveloping mist. That's what I would do. And just kind of crank some heals. Oh, no, that's thunder focus tea. Okay, I was looking at the wrong icon. And yeah, that's our fear, which is good. Ascendance from the shaman. Your warrior just went battle stance, so we're gonna try to do some damage. Nice job with resetting your port. I think that was a bountiful brew. Oh my god, did we just like double? Was that like a double bountiful brew? I think it was. What? That's crazy. Okay, the warrior's trying to get to you. Good job kiting away. There is Earth Grab Totem. Warrior's still trying to get to you. He has a lot of haste right now because it looks like he's Venthier and has the is running Nausea. So he gets a bunch of haste right now. This is a good time to maybe go for some damage. Wrap out of Earth and Shield Totem is pretty solid. Root on you. He's probably gonna go for a Stormbolt on you. Be careful. Be careful with how you are right now, because right now you don't. Do you have port? You have port, but you're basically stacked on top of your port. So when you're kiting from any melee, kiting in general, you kind of want to kite away from your port but towards your DPS, if that makes sense. So what I would have done is I would have, this is a good rob, it's a good rob, get me rid of the shield, good stuff. Warrior goes to you. I would probably go diagonal, like towards my warrior, like right here towards X, not straight ahead at my port, but diagonally away from my port but towards my warrior, just like this way, because it brings the warrior to your warrior, so then he can cleave on top of the rest of shaman and the warrior. And then you, if he gets a Stormbolt on you or you need to get away somehow, he's not playing spear because he's Venthier, but if you need to get away, you can just port and then you're safe. But if you go towards your port right here, I mean, you port and he just, I mean, that's not a very far leap, you know, so be careful. He's probably going to Stormbolt you. And now we're standing on top of a port, and this is probably the worst thing we could do, is especially if you port in line and he can just charge you, or like a rogue can step you, or a feral can lunge to you, anything like that, that's really bad, because that's our tool to get away from melee is LOS. We can port LOS, and yeah, so that was leap from the warrior. That was Zerka Rage as well. Nice fleshcraft here. Warrior's not kicking it. Port in line. Yeah, so be careful, because now you don't have port, and now we're stacked on a pillar. You don't want to stack. What I've learned, especially recently with like Red Warriors being so good and Pharaohs being insane in twos, is don't play on a pillar. Just, yeah, you want to kite from one pillar to another, one to another, one to another. Kite from this pillar to this one, back. You don't want to play Ring Around the Rosie on a pillar, because you will die. You will absolutely die. But great kiting so far. Our mana's looking great. Manatee there, used there. And I think overall there's Incap used. I don't think he has Zerka Rage. I would probably throw a Rop over there. I can see you're trying to use the Rop on like the Stormbolt. I could see. Careful though. Rop ourselves. They just go, he don't care. This warrior don't care. He's going straight to your warrior. So we're doing pretty good so far though. Great job. Mystic touch here with crackling jade lightning. Perfect. Rally from the warrior. Again, shaman doesn't have trinket. A port on that charge. When's the last time this warrior used a stormbolt? I feel like I Zerker Rage from the warrior. All right, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So far, so good. So keep it up. Mystic touch here. Crackling Jade Lightning. Beautiful. Keep renewing mist up. Put renewing mist on yourself because this warrior seems to be going you. Beautiful job. And no, I think we're doing a pretty good job. Rop there. Doesn't really do too much. That's okay though. Probably if you had Rop, maybe you could have stopped this hex. Are you checking the whispers in the middle of a game? Are you kidding me? Fear on the shaman. Maybe used as an interrupt from your warrior. I don't know. Seems like a weird, but I don't play warrior. So, nice leg sweep. He has no outs. Oh, I lied. He has human racial. He does have kick. We don't have fleshcraft. Nice port. Again, it's in line. If he has charge, he can get to you. He doesn't have charge right now, but keep that in mind. If he did have charge, he'd be able to get to you. Oh, I think the shaman's trying to fake cast that hex on your warrior, so to get his reflect. Yeah, so far so good. Juke the warrior there. Just another day. Anytime I see a warrior just getting smashed, it's a great day. Looks like we're trying to go for CC on the shaman here. Battle stance from your warrior. Boneless brew gets proc. Bountiful brew gets procced. Blade storm at you, which means you could use your ring of peace on yourself. Nice incap. Gets Zerker Rage. Careful. All right, your warrior goes to his warrior. Maybe go for an incap on the shaman. Maledict. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. What just happened to this warrior? Oh my god. 67% to 51 to oh my god, that guy just, your warrior just crushed that warrior. Overall though, really good. No, I don't have a problem at all. That was really good. Make sure you miss on both. Good kiting. Try not to kite towards your port because it is what that warrior did to that warrior can happen to you very easily and without a stormbolt or anything, so keep that in mind. But yeah, no, this was a really good game. Warriors are kind of difficult sometimes, especially if they're Vendir, but I think overall really good game. I kind of want to find another one. How long has it been? I feel it's only been 19 minutes, so I kind of want to find another game. Windwalker Ret. What I would play versus this, oh my god, I hate when it does that. What I would play versus this would be obviously Eminence and Peaceweaver, because Eminence lets you get out of stuns, and Peaceweaver, when the pally presses wings, Peaceweaver makes your team immune to the magic damage. Most of their damage is magic. The third one is kind of weird. You could run Disarm for Ret. You can run Zen Focus Tea if you think they're going to kill you. I would probably run Disarm for the Ret pally. But yeah, let's see what we got. We have everyone's on ally. This must be EU. Careful. That's wings from the pally. That's parry from your warrior. Bounty for brew gets procced. Yo, how is it? Let me know how that legendary is, by the way, because I've only used it in RBGs and it's pretty decent, but in arena I actually have no idea. Rop there from the Windwalker, which is kind of good for you because, you know, next time it comes, you have Rop, you can, oh god, that's a DR leg sweep. I would have, all you had to do was wait maybe 2 extra seconds to push in here. I know your warrior's pushed in right now, but like 4, 3, 2, just like literally 1 second, you had a full leg sweep. So just keep that in mind. And I make the mistake sometimes too. Like, don't get me wrong, this could have been a mistake. I make this mistake a few times as well. But try to get the full DR and leg sweep. So somehow still get both trinkets. All right, okay, all right. I guess somehow. Bob from the Pally as well on the Windwalker. Okay. This is images. Oh, something to keep in mind versus Windwalkers. A lot of their damage comes from the Windwalker, but a lot of other like additional damage that it's kind of overwhelming comes from their images. If you save your Ring of Peace for images, you seriously stop their damage, like a lot of their output. So try to do that. Save your ROP for when you see images get used. Try not to have your warrior kite towards you because it makes it easier for the ret to get hodges and stuff on you. That's karma as well. We do have Ring of Peace. Beautiful Ring of Peace. Beautiful. Keeping in line of the warrior. Fleshcraft from the Windwalker. Oh, it's one of these. Now careful because you are out of range of your port. If they got a hodge or something for you right now, they're probably going to get your human racial. So they're just running away. They're just running. They're just bye. All right, Stormbolt, great. Looks like we want to kill the ret. I feel like the Windwalker is probably a little bit easier to kill. Maybe like once you get through the Fleshcraft, you yeah, careful with kiting towards your port again because you especially versus Windwalkers. Yeah, I hope you're playing Eminence. That's Bone Disper on you. Good. See right here, you see. Oh, I guess you mash your port, but if this was like a warrior, feral druid, rogue, like any melee with some kind of mobility, especially in line of them, they immediately, and you're still stunned, they immediately get back onto you. So just try to keep your port LOS and as far like as max range as you can from it. I would use this is a really good time to go for a Ring of Peace on the Zhuen and images. Great fear from your warrior on the ret. Great leg sweep on the Windwalker as well. Use a Ring of Peace as soon as they leave that leg sweep, and that way they can't get to you. Or they could just go to your warrior, and that's even better, honestly. We take that. No, I'd probably use Ring of Peace if the images start hitting you because they do so much damage. Tank there from the ret pally. Great in cap on the ret as well. Unfortunately a little late, but that's okay. That's all right. Now they don't have Sank for the next go. Nice drop there to interrupt. I don't think he has images for a little bit now. That's why they're kiting. I definitely think Windwalker is the kill target, even though it sucks for your warrior right now. I think Windwalker is the kill target. Bonus brew gets Prot. No, I think we used bonus brew. Yeah, we used it. Okay. Fortifying brew from the Windwalker. Wings from the Pally. Be careful. He procced to wings on top of his real wings there. We have leg sweep really soon. We'll probably get both. Just 3 seconds. Maybe just go for leg sweep here. In cap on the monk if you get it. Nice trinket there. We've got beautiful. Just again one cooldown after the other. Just stay max rate. This is what you want right here. Proc on Bounty for we're just your max rate. We're chilling right here. We ain't going nowhere. We're 60 yards away. Sank there. How? What's the cooldown on this spell, man? 45? It feels like it's been like 20 seconds. Careful. They look like they kind of want to go to you. Oh no, they don't. They're just gonna try to kill your warrior. Again, that is Serenity. That looked like. Oh no, what am I looking at? That was a rep pally. No, that's just images. So keep that in mind. Just use your ROP when you see images. Nice fear. That's a double fear and bubble as well. Hopefully get a shatter. No shatter. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, you know what? Can't get the shatter sometimes. It's alright. Windwalker's running though. Fleshcraft. Maybe incap after ultimate form is down. Incap. Right. No. Oh, right now. Incap. Yes. Good. Really well done. Somehow they're both healers. I don't. It blows my mind. Make sure again. Positioning wise, we should be a little bit scared right now though. Like we're a little bit scared right here. We have. I know we're in range of port, but I don't even. Our port is like right there, right? Like we're a little bit scared because these two can, if they just turn around and just say, "I want to kill the Windwalker or the Mistweaver," they can do that. So just be careful. Doing a good job of rolling for double leggy. Great job. If we have Shackle, send it. I don't know if we have it. I don't know what second trinket you'd be running besides Relentless. Maybe BM. I would be. He's gonna come haunt you. Yeah. You. Yeah. That sucks. Oh man. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Especially since you guys were. I feel like you guys were ahead pretty much the whole game. If you had a Shackle, there's a. I mean, if you don't run it, maybe you should try running it, because there's a chance maybe this Rip Pally could have died with this go because of the off healing from like Word of Glory. But yeah, that's just how it is. Sometimes I swear the damage is crazy. Try to save your Ring of Peace for images though. That's what I learned to be really helpful. I play with the Demo Warlock in 2s, and Windwalkers kind of run us over. But if you ROP the images, they do like a significant amount less damage. Significantly less damage than what they normally do. But overall, I think the games were good. I followed you. Looking forward to more streams, more Mistweaver streams. This game, I don't know, you guys, I feel like should want. Actually, you know what you could have done? You could have revival. If you're playing Peaceweaver, you could have revival this. Yeah, you could have actually done. If you're playing Peaceweaver, you could revival this Hodge, and then also Peaceweaver negates bonus bruise damage. So because it's shadow damage, so you could have Peaceweaver this Hodge, and then kept your boy alive. If you're playing Peaceweaver, I don't know if you are or not, but yeah, that could have been a play as well. Could have ropped to make sure to keep this guy away from you. Could have fleshcrafted as well. So there were options here, but I would say the best thing you could do is just stay really far away. Like even though you're close to a kill, trust me, even when you're close to a kill, just stay far away. It's the best thing you can do, unfortunately. Yeah, and then this game was really good. Treat the Prot Pally like a healer. Play Song of Chi-Ji if you feel comfortable playing it. And then never outrange port ever. And then this one was good, great kiting, but try not to kite towards your port. Try to kite towards your warrior, towards any DPS, but away from your port. That way, you know, if they connect to you, you can port your LOS. Always keep your port LOS, and try to max range it too. You know, you find things in games, you know, where certain pillars are like exactly port distance away, and you could just keep going back and forth. So yeah, that is pretty much it for me. Thank you for the videos. If you have more gameplay, feel free to send it. And that is pretty much it for me. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. And that's it. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you later.